What's up, you guys? It's your girl, the Empress, Miss April K. And I'm back at you with another video. So, let's talk eclipse, astrology, and how it conjuncts with a biblical story. So, with this eclipse, you guys, what is actually happening is it's going to cross over none other than the United States of America. And it's actually going in a diagonal angle. So 7 years ago, we had another eclipse that went in a diagonal angle, and it will be crossing at the center point of this eclipse. And I hope that that's not confusing, but to make a long story short, this eclipse is going to pair with an eclipse that we had 7 years ago that symbolizes and that actually crosses over to make an X in the center of the United States of America. So this eclipse tomorrow will be going through 7 cities. They say 7 cities, but it's looking like more like 2 cities of Nineveh. Okay? Nineveh. And a lot of y'all may be familiar with that capital city of Assyrian from the Bible. So, what happened in Nineveh? What was going on with Nineveh? So, Nineveh was quite similar to the United States. It was a powerful place. They had a lot of wealth, a lot of riches, and that type of thing. And that is what is said about the United States at this time. However, what is taking place is it symbolizes that. Okay, no, let me go back. So what happened is the city of Nineveh at that time basically had it was just a lot of evil, it was a lot of wickedness, and they had basically destroyed their city. And so God sent Jonah that the book Jonah with the whale. He sent Jonah to Nineveh to tell the people that God was going to destroy Nineveh. Okay, so Jonah was actually scared to go and tell this to the people because of the wickedness and all of the stuff that was going on there. So Jonah refused to do it, and he actually that's when he was put on a ship. He jumped on a ship. He was trying to get away, and it was a storm. Okay, how about, all right, you can't run from God. Now, Jonah was trying to run from God, from his calling, from what God had told him to do. Okay, because this was really detriment that he let the people know that, look, you guys are wicked, you are evil, and God is going to destroy this place. So, at some point, they figured out, look, Jonah, you on this boat. This storm has hit us. You getting off this boat. So they threw him over into the water, threw him off the ship or what have you. So that's when he was swallowed up with the whale. That's when he was swallowed up, okay? So Jonah, looking around like, how did I get here? How did I get here? Okay, I'm running from my calling. So long story short, Jonah, he declared, okay, God, I'm going to do this, and I am going to, let the people know. So that's when Jonah was, spewed out of the mouth of the whale. Okay, so Jonah did do his job, and Jonah was able to help the people save Nineveh. Okay, so, but it was later destroyed. Okay, pause. Well, no, keep going. Okay, so later, they started right back with, being wicked, being evil. And so at that time, you have Nahum. Nahum, he was a prophet, and he had prophesied, that God was going to destroy the city. And indeed, that is what happened, you guys. The city of Nineveh was destroyed. Okay, now, with this eclipse, and this is why I am constantly saying, let's raise the vibrations, you guys. We have a chance to raise our vibrations and to continue with being here on this earth. It's like it's time for us to raise up, you guys. It's time for us to raise our vibrations, come out of those low, evil, wicked ways, and to go forward and pretty much have a whole new chance, okay? Because God is not playing with us, and he will destroy earth. Earth has been destroyed time and time again. Earth is actually really kind of botched like, because it's been destroyed so many times. So it's a lot of little quirkiness and that type of thing going on. But that is what our job is to do, y'all. So I asked in a reading or a message before this if, you would look for the energies that is coming with this eclipse, because this energy is going to empower us to all reach for our higher selves. This energy is going to empower us all to reach for our higher selves. I got to say it one more time. This energy is going to empower us all to reach for our higher selves. What is that? April, what does that look like? Okay, we are going to have to heal ourselves. We are going to have to love ourselves. We are going to have to connect with God, the God in us and the God that is up above. We are going to have to connect. We are going to have to begin to use higher senses and that type of thing that you wouldn't normally do. You have to trust yourself. You're going to have to trust yourself. You're going to have to trust God. You're going to have to listen and be obedient. You're going to have to get emotionally mature. You're going to have to learn how to love yourself so that you are not looking for love in another person. You're going to have to learn how to love yourself so that you can make people respect you. You're going to have to love yourself and be good to yourself and feel like you are worthy of a better new life. You're going to have to love yourself. Love is the answer. No man get to the Father except for love. Jesus is love. If you're not operating out of love, then you're not acknowledging that God sent his only begotten Son, that whosoever shall believe it in him shall not perish, but have everlasting life. Let's raise our vibrations, you guys.